Hey, this is Tristian Haynes here with Inside KISD. Here today we have Shoemaker Head Coach Toby Foreman. Coach, started off a little bit slow, but you did end off the first half with 28 points. So even though it started off slow, you were able to pick things up towards the end.
Yeah, we didn't start off like we wanted. We started off with a fumble, and then they went down and scored. And so I think that woke us up, and we did rattle off 28 going into halftime. So I was pleased with that performance at the end of the half.
Waco, they weren't expected to show out as they did, but they did show that they weren't going to go away quietly. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, they did the same thing to Harker Heights because I was at the game the week before. Harker Heights got up 31-6, and then they ended up making it a game. I think the final score was like 37-21 or something like that. So, they're a team that's resilient, and it was their homecoming, and they wasn't just going to, roll over and let us beat them. So, they competed for 4 quarters.
On a 4-game winning streak, but let's talk a little bit about the health of the team. Last week we missed 5 starters. How is the health going into this week?
Yeah, we held out 5 stars this past week, but most of those guys will be back. You mentioned Extra earlier. I think DeAndre will probably play on Thursday. So, we're looking forward to getting out there though and competing and having an opportunity to extend that win streak to 5.
Now you have Midway probably most focused than they have been all season, losing that game. So they want to come out, show that they're strong, and they don't want to lose again. What is your game plan going into that game? Yeah,
this is a big game for district standings because we're actually tied with them overall. We're both 4-1 in district and in second place. So the winner of this game, will definitely more than likely finish ahead of the other. Our focus is just, line up and do what we do. We've had a good week of practice, and, we'll continue to prepare for them right up until game time.
So you talked a little bit about the playoff standings, how this is a tough game. You're entering a tough stretch in this last season. What are the plans to finish the season and have a strong playoff run?
Well, I've been to the playoffs a lot of years and 19 years of coaching, and you want to go in on a positive note. You don't want to go in on a 2 or 3 game losing streak, and so that's very possible. Anybody can beat anybody and get beat on any given Thursday or Friday in this district. So we've got to just stay focused and just continue to get better every day.
All right, thank you for joining us, Coach.
Thank you.
I was looking at you and you was looking at me and we was thinking, whoa, 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 whoa. Go to market, go to market, go to market.
Welcome back to Inside KISD. I'm Tristian Haynes, and we're here with receiver Monterey Baldwin. Monterey, who's your favorite NFL team, college team, or both?
My favorite college team is the Oklahoma Sooners.
And why is that?
Because they had a receiver that I liked, but he in the NFL now, but I still stick with that same team.
Okay, do you have a favorite NFL player or college player?
My favorite NFL player is Julio Jones.
And why is that?
Because he plays receiver and I play receiver, so I get to look up to someone like that.
So would you like to model your game around him? What aspirations do you like about him?
Not so model, but I just get to watch him because he's like one of the best receivers in the league.
Okay, and if you could play any other position besides what you're playing right now, which would you like the best or you think would best suit you?
I think I would like running back the best.
And why is that?
Because I'm already an offensive person, so getting the ball and scoring the ball is what I like, and I like to
So you think you have the juke moves, the speed, and the strength to do that?
Yes.
Okay. Who's your favorite teacher and why?
It would be Mr. Q, probably because he was more like a friend. He didn't really teach it, he was cool with us.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us, Monter.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here for Inside KISD. Stay tuned for more Inside KISD episodes on KISD TV Channel 17, KISD Radio, and online at KileenISD.org. On behalf of everyone here at the Career Center, I'm Tristian Haynes, and we'll see you next time on Inside KISD.